Bienvenue sur Africa 24. Welcome to Africa 24. My guest is one of the hugest pop singer in the world. In few years, she became one of the best female artists ever in the world. She's from Nigeria. Please welcome Yemi Alade. Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for speaking English just for me.
Now, as I told you, I'm fluently in Pidgin. But
yes, I know. You know what you tell me before, so we're going to try to speak Pidgin. That's
a
fantastic.
little bit Pidgin, and we mix Pidgin, French, and English. Because I read that you love French.
Yes,
so
I love languages.
How is your French today? Comment est votre français en ce moment?
Un peu, je comprends un peu, je parle pas un peu, je ne comprends pas très bien,
oui.
Mais je parle un peu.
Why do you like French? Because of the way people are speaking?
Yeah, the way it sounds, the beauty in the language. I don't think I can explain it. There's just beauty in languages, in Swahili, in Portuguese, in French. Beautiful. Yes, I am very excited. I've been to the venue. It's beautiful. It's lovely. And I'm playing live. It's to bring Africa to Paris. We're bringing the culture, we're bringing the lifestyle, we're bringing the music, the sounds, the sights, the energy. We're taking you home in just a few hours. That's what we're doing. We're going to give you pure, unrefined African music.
Comment vous
ressentez
ça?
Yeah.
Comment vous vous sentez dans ça?
It's a beautiful experience. The most priceless thing is the journey and the experience. Words cannot express the gratitude, how thankful I am to the fans, the people who love my brand and who, love Africa. Like your hair as well. It's obvious that you love Africa and you're proud of who you are. And every day, I thank God for the people who decide to celebrate me. We can only get better.
So, journey makes you became famous in the world. So, a few words about this song, because you can't do
everywhere I go, everywhere I go. Some people even call me Johnny. Like they don't,
Johnny Mama.
They're like, "Where's Johnny?" The first thing they ask me is, "Where's Johnny? Where more Johnny?"
Johnny leave me follow Cynthia, and I don't know what to do. And he talk say I no do like the way Cynthia they do. Johnny give Uche belle. He talk say he want marry nene. Walk him kedi peneme. Johnny Mo, I'm looking for my Johnny. Yeah. Where is my Johnny? Johnny Mo, do you know Johnny? Question. If I know see my Johnny,
but it's a beautiful thing that Johnny is as big as it is. It has over 60-something million views on Vivo at the moment, and I'm just thankful to be associated with such a great song. Words cannot express. Yeah.
So, who is Johnny made for? For all the women or
Johnny,
for the men?
Johnny's a song that is written from a life experience. It really happened to me.
Like every woman, I can tell you.
Yeah, every woman as well,
Johnny, no?
But I'm a female, so I have to sing about a guy, But there are female Johnnies out there, and they call them Joannes. Yeah,
really?
Joannes. They're out there. Maybe I'll write another song for them. What do you think?
Yes.
Okay,
but
cool.
I know more Johnny's guy than so maybe that's my personal experience.
Well,
I don't know.
yes, well.
So when you wrote this song, it was first of all for women, for men.
Well, when I was writing the song, I wasn't even thinking about gender. I was just thinking about making good music. I was at a point where I was on tour in Nigeria, and I was going from radio to TV, and then I met Celebobo, and then we recorded the song. I wasn't thinking about man or woman. I was just thinking about me writing good music and doing good music. And anywhere I go, guys are like, "Why are you trying to put us on the spot? Why are you exposing us?" I'm like, excuse me.
Pourquoi la scène nigériane artistique est devenue aussi célèbre de nos jours?
Well, I really don't know why, but one thing that I know is that within Nigeria there's a lot of competition, and where there's competition, there's growth, you know? And so I think this competition has, in the long run, helped to push us as high as we've gotten to. But the beautiful part is that even when you meet an American or a British person and they talk about our music, they refer to it as African. Even if they hear Arafat's music or they hear Pala Pala music, you know, they all refer to it as African. So it's just the countries, but the music is the same. It's African music.
Est-ce que cette musique permet justement de montrer une autre image du Nigeria, votre
C'est vrai.
pays?
Very true. Yes, definitely, it does. Well, every country has its, you know, its downsides. Whether it's I don't need to mention, but every country has the bad side that everybody likes to look at. But it's good to know that from Nigeria, you can have artists that collaborate with the rest of the world and at least put Nigeria on the map for a change in a beautiful way. And it's via music. Who would have thought that music would do that for us? So yes, I feel good to be happy and to be associated with such a privilege.
And why are you doing music?
Why?
Pourquoi la musique?
Wow, I just love music. I love music, and after I finished my university, it just happened that it was time for me to take it to a professional level. You graduate on geography?
Yes,
that's it? Yes, from the University of Lagos in Nigeria, and I read geography. And well, end of the day, doing music is what I love, and it just happened. I didn't plan it. I didn't even want to be an artist in the beginning. I don't know how it happened.
Really?
Yes.
Even if I read that you were very fond of Aretha Franklin, Whitney Houston.
I just love music. Yeah. Like, even in school, they always made sure that I represented my school in all the singing competitions. They just saw something in me. But I don't think I was prepared on time mentally to be an artist. But here I am.
And you are in the place.
We try.
If you love me, you go buy me Ferrari. If you like me, you go pay me salary. Soup is sweet in the money, they cook 'em. If you want it, you go spend it to chop 'em. 'Cause I love you, no be my.
Est-ce que c'est facile à chaque fois d'être une artiste femme, d'assumer sa féminité comme vous le faites?
Ce n'est pas facile. It's not easy. But the truth is, for many years, we keep complaining that females are looked at as the weaker sex. But I think I've come to the point where I've mentally risen beyond that. I don't even consider that. What I do is I do what I can, and I see myself as an equal to anybody out there. I will take whatever challenge comes my way, and I will supersede it as long as God is by my side. So I don't really consider what people's thoughts are about me, whether negative or whatever, or trying to categorize me as a woman, so I'm weaker.
Yeah.
Women are not weaker. We are the ones who actually birth the world. We give birth to the world, give or take. You cannot have a child or the president did not just drop from heaven, you know? So we are stakeholders, like it or not. And so I don't consider whether, I'm male or female. I do what I can, when I can, so help me God.
Comment vous gérez toutes ces récompenses, tous ces succès?
Well, when it comes to awards and all that, I just keep them. But if you're talking about finances and how to take care of, I have a team, and we try to make things work.
Vos coiffures, votre look, à la fois africain mais très moderne, très fashion, est-ce important pour vous?
I think style is important to everybody, and we all have our own individual styles. For instance, even just being here, I'm inspired by your hairstyle and the way you've put together your look. It's very beautiful. So I'm inspired by my environment and the places that I go to. But over time, it has become important for me to, represent Africa the way that I can. But other than that, I love African prints because it's unpredictable. You can't just walk in anywhere and see boring prints. It's the most interesting fabric in the world as far as I'm concerned, and that's why I love it. And it's not too expensive.
Vous avez des grands designers, notamment au Nigéria.
Yes, they
so
are.
you wear their clothes?
Yes, I
vous
wear a
habillez?
few of them, and I make a lot of my clothes as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
Vous êtes chanteuse, designeuse, qu'est-ce que j'ai dit, comédienne.
No. On the side, maybe later.
Yes.
Well, you could add humanitarian to that, and like a spokesperson. I can speak anywhere, anytime, where I'm needed, where I'm wanted. I would represent.
Pour vous, qu'est-ce que c'est le féminisme, vous qui incarnez, à mon sens, tous ces aspects?
Feminism to me is being a woman and enjoying the journey and supporting your fellow woman and rising beyond all the norms that hold the woman down. That's what being a feminism is. We're positive, we're up there in the clouds, and we're beyond every boundary. That's what feminism is about. And most importantly, it's about supporting another sister.
What is your secret to dance like the way you dance?
My secret, I just like music, and I can't help it. You play something now, I just start moving.
You move.
I'm ready to move.
Omo, I go cuckoo confess you. You go win if you contest, You should let me love you. I'm on a date with you.
Myself and my dancers, we create routines, we dance, we rehearse a lot.
Dernier mot.
Okay, I'd like to say to everyone out there watching this, thank you so much for supporting me.
Thank you, my dear Yemi. Just can I have a small a cappella of maybe a journey?
Je recherche pour mon Johnny, I'm looking for my Johnny, I'm looking for my honey. You're telling me this, telling me that. I said, this is not for me. Johnny do me conny, Johnny do me conny. He's doing me this, he's doing me that.
Hey! Hey! Thank you so much.
My pleasure.
Merci beaucoup, Yemi Alade. Gardez votre naturel, vous êtes belle, vous êtes talentueuse.
Merci beaucoup.
Vous représentez très très bien l'Afrique.
Merci beaucoup.
Merci pour ce moment passé ensemble. Retrouvez tous nos programmes sur le www.africa24tv.com. À très bientôt sur Africa 24. Merci Yemi.
Merci
Thank you
beaucoup,
so much.